everybody, happy spring and welcome back to another walkthrough video with Clark's Landing Yacht Sales and me, Zach Hutton. Today we're going to go through the Wellcraft 262 Fisherman. This boat is 26 feet 4 inches length overall. It's got a 9-foot beam. Fuel tank is 158 gallons. Wellcraft has a 10-year hull and structure warranty as well as 3 years on the component parts. That's pretty industry leading. Now, Clark's Landing is a new Wellcraft dealer. These are new boats to our lineup, so come on, let's check them out together. Now, as far as power on the 262, you can option in a single outboard or twins. We did the offshore package here, so for this particular boat, we did twin 200 horsepower Mercuries. Now, the Mercuries run real quiet, real smooth, real low vibration, but on the 262, you do have the option between Yamaha and Mercuries. As we climb aboard, you see you have a nice, easy walk-through swim platform. You have a nice deep engine well here. The transom is fixed. It does not slide back and forth. That adds to the stability of the boat, adds to a more sturdy structure. Now here you do still have your transom shower. It's not just a fishing machine. There's a lot of entertainment value on this boat as well. You have your freshwater intake, and please note that all the cleats are recessed. So that way when you're fighting a fish, you're not also fighting your cleats as well. Okay, so this boat has 3 live wells. The first is right here. This is the starboard side, and that comes with sink. We have a bigger live well on the port side. And right here in the middle, we optioned in the bait well with the aquarium view. Very cool, very aesthetically pleasing feature. Once again, a lot of fishing features on this boat, but it's not just a fishing boat. There's a lot of cruisability to the boat as well. Now the 262 is yacht certified, has plenty of seating for your friends and family. We have a 2-person transom fold-down seat, a captain and co-captain chair. Please note the upgraded upholstery that we did on this one. There's a couple different upholstery options on the Wellcraft center consoles. This is one of the upgraded choices. We also have a bow package on this boat, but you can comfortably seat 5 adults in the bow as well. Now while we're back in the aft, notice the tuna door. This opens in toward you. Now the tuna door is super useful if you're pulling in a big catch or if you're boating with somebody who has a little bit of trouble stepping onto a lower boat. This can be a really big help when you're stepping on from a finger dock. Now a quick count tells me that there's 21 different rod holders on this boat when you include the rocket launchers up above. Now math was never my strong suit, so we're going to go between 21 and 25 because counting, We loaded this boat up with features. We have the upgraded sound system, we have the rear spreader lights, we have the map lights, helm station. Now you'll notice this particular boat, we chose not to option in any electronics. The reason for that, a lot of fishing guys like to option in their own electronics so they can get really specific with it. Different size screens, different radar, different transducers, etc. We left this one kind of a blank slate so our fishing guys can customize to their own liking. We do, of course, have the Mercury engine readout, your basic toggle switches. We then have throttle with engine trim. We have trim tabs. We have cell phone chargers. We have stereo control. Cup holders, because this is America, we like our cup holders. Now up above the helm, we have another electronics box. Here you can put in different controls, particularly VHF radio, whatever else you want to add in there. Now this is a center console setup. A lot of people are going to be using it in inclement weather. Of course, you can add an isinglass setup. You can do that however you'd like. You can do just the front as a windbreak. You could do bat wings. You could do a whole isinglass enclosure. Isinglass leaves lots of flexibility, so you can set it up however you want for the type of fishing that you do. Now, as great looking as this boat is, it is still a fishing boat. So here, you have an offshore scupper system that's not only both sides midship, but it's aft as well. You have your raw water washdown. And we all know there's a difference between fishing and catching. For you guys who are actually doing some catching, we have fish boxes to the port and starboard midship, and a huge fish box up front that I'm going to show you in a minute. Now the Wellcraft Fisherman series is going to compete directly with the regulators, with the black fins, both in terms of fishability and cruisability and aesthetics. Check out these helm seats. So although these helm seats are pretty, they're stable, they're rock solid, And you have two different levels to put your feet. So when you're offshore banging around in 4-6 foot chop, you're going to feel like you're really nice and secure in this helm. Now just above the fish box, we have rod or gaff storage. You could also throw a net there if that's the type of fishing you do. As we move forward, we have tackle storage, both on the port and starboard side. There's more tackle storage on both sides of the helm seating as well. Comes with tackle boxes. That's the 3700 series. Now, while I'm here, notice how high this gunnel is. As opposed to some other center consoles on the market, this boat is made for offshore fishing. So when you're out there 4 to 6 foot rollers, you really feel like you're in this boat, you're not on this boat. Not only are the gunnels nice and high, you do have padded protection. You do once again have the recessed cleats. When you're fighting a fish, you have plenty of stability, but you're not fighting your cleats, nor your rails, because those are mounted flush with the top of the gunnel as well. Now as we move forward, you get into a little more entertainment space on the boat. Here we have comfortable seating for 5 adults. We did the bow seating package complete with seat backs. You'll notice we continue with the upgraded upholstery aesthetic. We also have the speakers mounted into the soft sides. We have more cup holder / rod holder combos up front, both on the port and starboard. Then we come all the way forward to our exposed windlass and forward anchor package. Of course, we have directional lights and a cleat to tie the anchor off so it's not stressing the windlass. So nowadays in the center console market, yes, we want a lot of fishability, we want a tuna door, we want rod holders, rocket launchers, plenty of electronics and all that stuff. But the family wants to come out on the boat as well. We need a lot of cruisability. We need some comfort. Check it out. Here, the 262 has plenty of seating, plenty spacious, room for all your friends and family. Now, not everyone likes to fish on what can be considered a fishing boat. A lot of people like to do some cruising as well. This is more of a family fishing boat. Bring the family, bring the friends. Not every day is a tuna day. Some days you're cruising around, bar hopping, going to restaurants, or just enjoying the day with the kids and friends. Plenty of room on the bow. This is kind of where the gathering and the party happens. Nice and comfortable, plenty spacious, and that's because we did the bow seating option on this 262. There's also a sun pad option that turns the whole bow into one big sun pad. Very popular option, totally available from Wellcraft. However, on days when it is a hardcore fishing day, these cushions can easily come off. This is just non-slip fiberglass, meant to be stood on, meant to act as a casting platform. You can open this up, plenty of storage. It is self-draining. You can use this as an alternate fish box. You can throw drinks and ice and all sorts of things like that in here, or just use it as additional tackle storage. Now that storage is full wraparound. All of these seats open up into storage, or once again, the whole bow can turn into one big sun pad for when your friends and family do come out with you. Now, in keeping with the theme where this is a family fishing boat, Wellcraft got a little bit creative and innovative with the head setup. If you look at the front console, opens up to reveal a very spacious head. Now the head itself is porcelain. It's a pump out system, not a manual waste removal. It's an electric flush, so everyone aboard will be very comfortable using the head. Here you have your battery switches, easily accessible, and also plenty of dry storage for extra shoes, alternate clothes, anything that you wouldn't want to be exposed to the water. Yes, this does lock from the inside for full privacy, but when you're done, simply push this back down and it's hidden away. Now what's right here? This is a massive fish box with additional rod storage. Now if you have any very long rods, this would be the best place to store them. Plenty of room for tuna, mahi-mahi, shark, whatever it is that you fish for. So that was a quick look at the Wellcraft 262 Fisherman. As I said before, here at Clark's Landing, we're a new Wellcraft dealer. We just signed on a few months ago. So actually, I'm really interested on what you guys want to see in these videos. Did I hit on too much fishing stuff? Should I show a little more cruising aspects? Did you want a little more info on engine options, electronics options? It's So everyone, please tell me what you're looking for in these Wellcraft walkthrough videos down below in the comment section. I read them personally. My camera girl, Michelle, whom I would be lost without, will read them personally. But we genuinely want to know what you want to see in these Wellcraft walkthrough videos. We have more coming. We have a 242 Fisherman behind me, that's the blue one, and a 222. We have a 202 on its way here, and a 302 coming pretty shortly as well. So we got plenty more walkthrough videos coming. This is just the first one on the Wellcraft center console line. To sum up, the Wellcraft 262 Fisherman is an excellent boat for somebody who's looking to do some real deal fishing, get offshore, twin outboards, but also needs a boat that the whole family can go out in as well. It's a very capable fishing boat, but it's a comfortable fishing boat. It competes directly with the Regulators, with the Blackfins, and Sea Hunts of the world, but with a little more comfort and a little more family cruisability in mind as well. So anyway, that's the Wellcraft 262 Fisherman. I'm Zach Hutton with Clark's Landing Yacht Sales. Once again, tell me what you're looking for in future walkthrough Wellcraft center console videos. Leave me some comments, tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, tell me what you want to see some more of. And until next time, have a great one, guys.